Hi guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hey Adam G! Today, let's talk about the National Costume Competition of Miss Grand International, which ended an hour ago. Before I share you my list, I want to congratulate my Miss Grand International once again for a fun and entertaining show. Grabe guys, I truly enjoyed it. And my god, did you see the stage and lighting? Very shiny and reflective of the stage. Even the digital backdrop complements the light manipulation talaga. And although the choreography was quite simple, I noticed, MGI think focused more on how their candidates presented their national costumes on stage instead. So yun, so here we go. Here's my top 10 best national costume for Miss Grand International 2020. At number 10 is Indonesia. You know what, guys? I just love the concept of this chicken satay inspired national costume of Indonesia. Shante satay! It's so fun and inventive. Indonesia knows really how to put on a grand show year in and out in Miss Grand. And although it's something that we have seen from Miss Universe Vietnam 2019 before, it still excites me. And look how stunning Aura is in this national costume. The reveal was really eye-catching and entertaining. However, I feel like she struggled in the execution as I think she threw her fan out of panic, possibly because of her costume lighting. Nevertheless, the concept of the national costume is enough to land her in my top list. At number 9 is Miss USA. I love her costume not so much because of its grandiosity but because of its symbolism instead. It stood out on its own merit as it reflected the political and socio-economic reality of her country. And I love the grand reveal in the end where she unveiled her white gown which reflects her hope for her country. However, I just wish she would have matched her facial expression on her presentation because I understand she was so serious at the start but still remained serious and fierce also when she finally unveiled her white gown reveal. So sana ngumiti na lang siya no para mas maganda. So that's just me. Anyway, at number 8 is Spain. Yes, guys, I'm putting her on my list. I really love her costume because it really reflects the Spanish señorita flamingo dancer culture that they have. I also love her execution and movement and even those signature Spanish poses and gestures. The only thing that I don't like is probably her headdress does not match her red ruffle dress. But overall, she really did a good presentation. At number 7 is Venezuela. Guys, I really love her green bodysuit. It's so sexy. But I love her styling even more on this Amazon forest inspired national costume. And also I love how those two tungkan birds are also complementing her outfit. It is just so bewitching and captivating, and those viper stares and sexy movement on stage is giving me the life. Venezuela talaga is Venezuela. Ang ganda poison ivy realness for me. That's why she's number 7 on my list. At number 6 is Paraguay. You know what, guys? I know she's not in your list, but she easily stands out for me because of her nonchalant and very uncommon choice of outfit or pantsuit, which shows so much fabric manipulation and some sort of weaving in the fabric of her outfit. I just find it refreshing. Ang ganda eh. Alam mo yon, in a sea of, all these Latinas sporting all these huge headdresses siya, napaka-simple and doing all these little movements which I think reflect of her culture. So for me, she did well. So that's why she's in my list too. At number 5 is Sri Lanka! Surprise! Yes, girls, I'm putting Sri Lanka on my list because of her intricate headdress which I think reflects a Hindu god, and her outfit feeling ko symbolizes all these beautiful temples in her country. Although her national costume is very simple, but her overall impact screams like a winner because it speaks so much of her culture. So that's why she's also in my list. At number 4 is Czech Republic. Grabe guys, wow, Czech Republic looks so sexy and heavenly with her costume. It's actually inspired from the traditional Czech porcelain, and true to its inspiration, she moves with such delicateness that makes you feel her royalty. Nagmamatch yung European blonde hair niya sa all white embellishments and applique niya na nagmimimic sa porcelain. Grabe, ang sexy, divine, splendid. So that's why she's on my number 4 spot. And landing in my top 3 is Samantha Bernardo from the Philippines. Oh my God, guys. Nga ako. Wow. She is a golden showgirl with that Aguila-inspired costume. But more than that, para siyang Victoria's Secret model na improved version ni Rachel Peters ng Miss Universe from 2017. Yung makeup niya, yung hulmahan niya, grabe. And you look at her gold color, it's not the usual gold, but more of a gold that is usually used for jewelry. And although I've seen that concept before, Samantha elevated that bird costume and made it her own fierce version of herself. Ang grabe, ang galing ni Patrick Isorena, hands down talaga, well thought out concept again coming from Samantha, super galing, just wow. And number 2 is Guatemala. Wow! Yellow there! Look at that, guys! Tingnan mo, napaka-grand! Grabe! Buti na buhat niya ng maayos to. It's just so grand. And look at her backdrop. For sure, it's an iconic landmark from her country. At the same time, yellow speaks so much joy, which reflects my mood about her. Ang ganda. She's the best. She's the Latina who has the best national costume for me. And on my number 1 spot is Thailand! Guys, grabe. Trust Thailand to pull out all stops for its national costume. Although Thailand repeated her national costume from her national pageant, it still worked because it showed her country's national heritage. And I love the inspiration, which is the floating market, which I feel like reflects her true personality, because just like the tourist side, she's bubbly, perky, and welcoming to all her fellow grand sisters. She really sticks on her core that Thailand is truly the land of smiles. Ang ganda, napaka-entertaining, bagay na bagay sa kanya. My overall winner for this year's Miss Grand International Costume Competition. So there you go, guys. What do you think? Okay ba yung listahan ko? Top 10 lang yung pinili ko kasi ayoko nang umover sa top 10 kasi gusto ko lang piliin yung for me yung best of the best talaga of this batch. So I hope yung mananalong best in national costume dito, sana wag nang daanin sa voting, sa online voting, at sa halip, alam mo yun, piliin na lang nila yung deserving winner kasi parang ang dami-dami ng paandar ng voting na to bawat activity. So sana naman at this time they really pick the deserving winner for this segment of the competition. Alright guys, bukas mamayang gabi na pala ang prelims, kung saan makikita natin yung swimsuit and evening gown ni Samantha Bernardo. Excited na ako. I'm sure excited na rin kayong lahat. See you in my next video. Bye!